So what are your 5 leftover ingredients this week?
Well, we probably got more than 5 leftover ingredients this week. We are doing something different this week. We are taking our leftovers from Thanksgiving and we are going to make a soup, a mighty fine soup with this. So, what we're going to do, I've got the leftover celery here from our stuffing that I made. Knives in the dishwasher here. There it is. Alrighty. So we don't have to do a whole lot of peeling of anything right now for this, because this is just going to be our stock that we're making. So I'm going to rinse this dirt on there. Alrighty. Throw that one out. Alright. So you don't need your good stuff, you can take the end. So we're going to plop that celery in there. Okay. We got garlic, we don't even have to peel that. We're going to slice up, not really slice, just going to quarter it. A couple onions here. And this is just going to be to make our turkey stock. Okay. Another onion. And like I said, you do not have to peel this because you're not going to use any of this once we make that stock. We're going to strain this. You can pull the loose ones, but that's about it. Alright. And I've got a package of carrots that are opened here. Just going to break these in half and toss those in. Got a good handful of peppercorn here. Just going to toss that in. I need a bigger thing of salt here. So let's see, I got like a tablespoon of salt here. Just under, so put a little more in there. So a good tablespoon of salt. Kosher salt, that is. And let's get in this. We're going to dice up fresh carrots and fresh celery. Once we drain this, and we're going to reuse that stock, we're going to add fresh sliced celery, fresh sliced carrots to that. Now we're going to take the leftover carcass that we had. Which has probably a good amount of meat on here, which we're going to pull off some of it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. He's always after something. Alright. That's good. Alright, and what's left we're going to leave for our stock for flavor. We're just going to add some of this to our leftover. Or I'm going to save some of it for our homeless kitty. Well, he's not really homeless since he's adopted us, so we built him a home.
Meow.
Outside, yeah, Okay, so this is pretty well bared, except for the bottom. We have some left on there. So we are going to toss this in as well. And we need a couple of bay leaves. Okay. Alrighty, so that'll take care of that. And let me add one other thing, just for some flavor. I made this on Thanksgiving Day, which is a combination of Thanksgiving seasoning. We have some parsley, salt, pepper, onion, garlic, thyme, sage, and I think that's about it. Thyme and sage. So we're going to add some of that to our mix, and we'll add some of that to our soup when we mix that up a little bit later. Alrighty, so there we go. And this is what you can do with all of your leftover dishes. We're going to bring that to a boil, then we're going to simmer it and let that cook off for a good part of the day until we switch it all out. Alrighty, now we'll put this aside. And now this is a great thing for your leftover. Let me wash my hands. So we truly waste nothing on Thanksgiving. Everything gets used. We have our leftover stuffing, which is so excellent. We have a little bit of crumbled up hot Italian sausage in that.
Thank you.
So we are going to mix that. We have our leftover mashed potatoes. We are going to mix all of this together. Okay, it's mixed. Nice. Alrighty. And I need a cookie sheet because we're going to bake this. Paper. Okay. Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. We'll let him run out.
Isn't that your cookie alarm?
Yeah.
Goes off every
cookie
time
alarm.
you hit the cookie box?
Yeah. Okay. So, and we have here just a tad bit of gravy. And I may need one other thing. I might need some additional breadcrumbs. Just in case. Okay, I have extra turkey here. I have my legs and thighs, which I'm going to pull this apart and use for our soup as well. So, we have the leftover gravy, which is not much, but it will be for a good binder in here as well. So we're going to mix our gravy in there. I came up with this one year deciding that I did not want to waste anything, and I wanted to use everything that I had left over for Thanksgiving. And this is how I came up with this recipe. And it is awesome. Alrighty. Oh, I got so much left over. I might need one more egg for this. If you would be so kind. I just want to make sure none of this is going to fall apart. Need a good binder for this. Just one more egg ought to do it.
Scrambled?
Yeah. There we go. So that's going to do it. So yeah, that holds it nice together there. And just a little bit Sprinkle just a little bit in there. There we go. Just a little handful of that worked. And if you find you need more, you can always add to it. This is one dish, you're not really measuring anything because it's nothing but leftovers. So, what you want to do, when you got it all mixed, there we go. Nice little ball. And what I'm going to do, we're going to roll this in some breadcrumbs so it doesn't fall apart when I'm baking them, because they're kind of moist. And what you want to do is you're going to bake these like 15-20 minutes in the oven on a cookie sheet at about 350. And right before you serve your soup, you're going to drop 2 of those in the bowl. And you talk about a Thanksgiving feast and a bowl of soup. Everything you have for Thanksgiving is in this bite. And let me tell you, one of the best bites you'll ever eat. And this way, that breading is going to hold up while you bake it, and it's going to hold up a little bit in that soup for the moment. So you decide to break it apart in that soup. But yeah, that's nice. And you want them fairly big, because you do want that good chunk of stuffing. And like I said, this is one of our favorite dishes for after Thanksgiving. You just want to warm these through in the oven. I say probably about a good 20 minutes at 350 in the oven. And then, like I said, just before you serve that soup, you're going to top off 2 of those in a bowl. There we go. I'm going to have to make another row here. I made that extra stuffing since our cameraman likes my stuffing a lot.
Oh yeah.
So we have a lot left over. And we're going to have a nice big thing of soup, so we're going to have some nice stuffing balls. I have to find another pan or make another row here. Okay, didn't think I was going to have this much left over. Alrighty. Okay. So, I will continue rolling these out, which I think I've got about enough for maybe 4 or 5 more. And then I'm going to chop up my carrots and my celery, and I'm going to chop up another 2 onions, dice them up, and some more garlic to get ready for when that stock is ready. I will be draining that stock of all of its vegetables and meats, and starting it out with a new stock that's been drained, and adding the leftover turkey that I have over here in this foil that I'm going to be pulling apart as well. So, in the meantime, you guys want to go to the Bobkat Cooking Show and hit that like button for us. All of our wonderful friends who do that for us, we surely appreciate it. Paloma, and Kathy Kalunko, and Aaron, and let's see, am I forgetting anybody else?
There's so many.
Kelly, Numbnuts. Yeah, we have lots of people that hit that like button, and we sure do appreciate it. And we like that you take the time to do that for us. So, this looks like about the last of my stuffing balls here. And then I'm going to get started on my vegetables that I'll be dicing up here. So, we'll see you back a little bit later. Alrighty, welcome back. I just washed up my celery and cut a bunch of that up and shaved my carrots here. Move those up. Cut off these tops and these ends. Okay. Alrighty. Get rid of those. I'm going to be putting all of this in a nice bag. I'm down here. I'm going to put it, chop this stuff up and put it in a nice storage bag along with my meat here. So when we're ready to go, cut these down the middle. There we go. Okay. So we have the Holy Trinity here, the carrots, the celery, and the onions. And then I have some garlic here as well. Oh, I heard that. Know what that means, everybody? Oh, you know who I forgot on that shout out? Was Phil Galoot. He's there every now and then. And what's that other guy? Shy. I'll figure it out. He knows who he is, though. And all you other wonderful people that go on the show there and give us your thumbs up and all the likes that you give us. We really appreciate that. In fact, we're pushing 1,000 on our 1,000 views on our White Castle burgers and McDonald's French fries on YouTube. Alrighty. So you want to keep these pretty much uniformed in size so everything cooks the same. Alrighty. I don't have to worry about the cameraman swiping on my carrots since he don't like vegetables a whole lot. But he does like it in chicken soup and turkey. I think he likes raw carrots too on occasions. And celery, actually. It's just that green stuff he don't really like the broccoli, the peas.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too.
It's all fun and games until somebody spikes your pudding with vegetables.
It was so good though. And people, please, do not throw this away. It smells so good. This has the most flavor in it. So many people throw that away. Don't throw it away. Use it. It's flavorful.
It has a lot of flavor?
Has a lot of flavor. Move my knife. Don't eat my flavor.
I thought it was flavorful.
It is.
You're right, it is.
It is. And so many people throw that part of the celery away. That is the best part of the celery.
Yeah, you weren't lying. That is good.
It's got a lot of flavor, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. People, I don't know what they think. They think it's just there for decoration and you're not supposed to eat it or what. But I see it a lot. I see people throw it away. Cut off the whole top with all that goodness on there and throw it in the garbage like, no!
Can I have some more goodness? Thank you.
Save some for the soup now. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. And if you have some fresh parsley, you can throw that in there, which I actually do not have. So having that fresh celery is a good thing. But I do have some jarred parsley, which I will use. And actually, I do have a cube of fresh parsley in the freezer, come to think of it. I may add that later. I forgot my garden this summer. I took all my herbs and I chopped them up. And I put them in some olive oil. And I put them in the freezer, in the ice cube trays. So I do have some fresh. I just have to drop 1 or 2 of those in there. Okay, I'm using the fresh onion too because I want to discard everything that's in that pot. Is going to be discarded. We're only going to use the stock from that. Now we're going to cover this. That's looking mighty good. Smelling mighty good too. So now you can see you have your own turkey stock now. You don't have to buy a can of turkey stock because all of this is just making it for you. And we'll drain that a little bit later, and we're going to add all these fresh vegetables, the chopped onions, and my leftover turkey. I'm going to chop up in pieces, and then we're going to add some rice actually to this a little bit later, so it'll be turkey rice soup. Instead of noodles, we're going to do rice, and then of course we're going to do our dressing meatballs or dressing balls, whichever you want to call it, which they are in the refrigerator right now, getting a little hard. So when we cook them, they'll be not falling apart. Alrighty. And then we'll have fresh onions. So we're going to have a lot of nice fresh vegetables for our soup. The other half of this. Okay. If your onion's too thick, just slice it this way here in half. And then you can go down slicing it. And you get to the end, just turn the onion so you can do it some more. And then go sideways. And now you have nice diced onions. Oh, there he goes. That I missed. A couple bigger pieces there. Alrighty. Woo! Just in time because the eyes are starting to burn. Alrighty. So we got that done. Now just some garlic because we want to have some fresh garlic going in. Oh yeah. Cameraman's in his glory. He hit gold. Oh, and he stole it all.
Well, no professional show uses garlic on the floor.
It hasn't been peeled. That's okay.
I'll keep one.
I have others here. Okay.
Don't cry, dry your eye.
I know, I'm starting to tear up. Okay, I got 3 very big slices of garlic here.
She had 4.
Okay, so we are going to chop that up. And there's my little ends that I like to dispose of. Alrighty, that's good. Okay, lots of garlic. And this is going to all go into our stock that we have in the pot over there simmering. Once we drain it, which we will drain that after a while. But in the meantime, we're getting all this stuff ready.
Can't I just fast forward to dinner?
Oh, smell that turkey? Woo, man, do I smell turkey. Okay. Woo-wee. Okay, oh, look at this. Look at this nice breast. You know, so many people, they tear their turkey, just shred it up. If you cut down the middle of it on bones on each side and separate it from that bone a little bit and then under the leg, you'll be able to get the entire piece of breast off. And then slicing it like this, everybody gets a piece of skin with that turkey. Though we don't necessarily have to use the skin with this, but either way it doesn't matter. I'm going to pull most of the skin off.
I'll give it here.
Because we're doing soup, so you don't really need all that skin. A little bit is okay, but I don't want too much of it. Because we are going to put it in stock, so. And then just cut this up. And that's going to be some nice soup. Have a good amount of turkey left. So I'm going to bag this up. And when we're ready to drain our stock, we have fresh vegetables to add to it and our fresh meat. A little bit more seasoning and we're good to go. Alrighty, so I'm going to continue cutting this up. This is nice. Here's another piece of skin if you like. That's a good piece. I'm going to continue cutting up the rest of my turkey here. And go to the Bobkat Cooking Show. Hit that like button for us. And we'll be back a little bit later. Alrighty, so we got our broth here. There we go. Our stock, I should say. And it's heavy. We are going to strain it here.
Right hand.
I got it. Okay. We got lots of stock. We're going to be straining another one here. Alrighty. But that's it for now. So we're going to heat this up and we're going to put our vegetables and our turkey in here. And I have my oven preheated right now. I'm waiting for it to get to 350 and I'm going to put my stuffing balls in. I've got my bag of turkey and I have my vegetables. So I'm going to put these in and after a while I'm going to put my rice in and we're going to be good to go. Okay, we got everything in there and our turkey. I'm going to wait a few minutes. I just put it all in together. Don't need to cook that long. Okay. Alrighty. And I'm going to add some rice. Alrighty, got a bag of rice here, which I'm not cooking on the side. I'm just going to cook it in our turkey stock. And we're going to cover this and we're going to let this cook off for a little while. Oops, wrong cover. Alrighty, so in the meantime, go to the Bobcat Cooking Show and hit that like button, and we will be back in a little bit.
I love that, Kathy. I love that, Kathy. I love it. What did you think? I left you a note. Leftovers.
Leftovers. How'd you like that? I like that. You know
Ah.
what? I used all your leftovers.
You did.
Well, all of the leftovers I had in the refrigerator, I should say.
Wow, man,
We
that
made,
turkey dinner was the best.
We cooked the carcass here with all these vegetables in here,
Uh-huh.
and this we discarded.
Wow.
And we got a fresh pot going here. We drained all the stock. We put fresh carrots and celery and onions and garlic, some rice, and this was the leftover stock.
Well, so in other words, we got more
We got
coming.
more.
Oh, man.
And we did our dressing balls,
Oh, man.
which
These are delicious.
these are so good. Oh, could you move that stock for me, please, baby?
Sure.
I'll set these up here.
Oh,
And
yeah, them are delicious.
those are nice and big too.
And that's with the stuffing with the sausage and
This is with the stuffing, leftover dressing, and the leftover mashed potatoes, and the leftover
mashed
gravy.
potatoes too, huh?
Mashed potatoes, gravy,
Wow.
the stuffing, and the little eggs, and some breadcrumbs to form those. So then what we're going to
My stomach is going crazy here, baby.
well, this is what we're going to do.
Uh-huh.
We're going to have a bowl here.
I'll hold the bowl.
Yeah,
I'll hold the pot if you want. I'll hold the pot if you want, baby.
And,
Oh, man, what a treat.
okay.
That turkey was delicious too, Kat.
That's,
Wow, that's just loaded.
is that loaded or is that loaded?
Wow.
Okay, so
Wow.
now we got that in there. And now what we're going to do is scoot over here a little bit. And we are going to plop one,
This is
Two.
a treat. This is a treat.
2 stuffing balls. And we're going to come over here.
Wow. I'll follow you anywhere with this one, baby.
And we are going to put a little green onion on that. So that one's done.
Man. Oh. I gotta get to the table with this, baby. We'll give that one to Michael.
I'm going to try and do less vegetables for him.
Oh, okay.
So you could give that to me or you.
I'm about ready for seconds now, baby.
I got to give him a few because I know he's going to like a few.
Likes the rice. Likes the rice.
He likes the rice and he likes the extra meat.
And the turkey.
So we'll throw a little extra meat in there for him. Oops, let me get quite
There we go.
And we got one. Ooh, hot.
Uh-oh.
1, 2.
Stuffing balls. Unbelievable.
Balls.
Unbelievable, Kathy. How you come up with this
Green
stuff is
onions.
amazing.
There we go.
How you come up with this is
Unbelievable.
amazing.
Well, like I said, one year I just decided that I wasn't going to waste any food.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to see what I could come up with with my leftovers.
Well, we might have leftovers every day now. Especially in the wintertime, you get a soup every day.
Oh yeah, nothing like good soup, baby.
Pretty soon we'll have breakfast soup, we're going to have lunch soup, dinner soup.
Alrighty, and then
soup.
I even used that. Remember that mix that I made for
Oh
the turkey?
yeah, that was really good.
I even put that in the stock there.
Oh man. Unbelievable. There we go, baby. This got the sausage in there and everything. Huh?
Yep.
This is going to be good. This is
Alright.
really going to be good, baby.
And a little more onion on that one. And we'll get a picture, and we are ready to go.
I can't say it fast enough today. Let's eat. Kathy, 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 Kathy. Oh, Merry Christmas. Even the moose is happy.
Even the moose, yeah.
Even the moose is happy.
Caught that shadow.
Hey, unbelievable, Kathy.
Yeah. I'm gonna take some of your broth and drizzle it over your meatball.
Oh, man. Oh, I love the holidays, Kathy.
That way it'll sink into that little bit of breadcrumb that I rolled it in,
Uh-huh.
so it won't taste bready.
Wow. I gotta try this meatball right away. I can't
You
even
a
wait.
meatball. I'm sure it's pretty hot.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You know, this is like a dessert. Like having your cake and eating it too. This is so good.
Wow.
So good. So good. The soup, the broth.
Oh, what, he put an extra one on his napkin over there, huh?
This is absolutely
Wow,
delicious,
is that
Kathy.
good?
I'll tell you what. If you got leftovers, this is the way to go.
Oh, isn't this the truth?
I'm
Is this
telling
like a turkey dinner in a bowl?
Better, yeah, there you go.
It's turkey dinner in a
That's
bowl.
what we should name this one.
Turkey dinner in a bowl.
Turkey dinner in a bowl. I'll tell you what, I'm going to eat because this is really too...
I'm with you because this just tastes absolutely wonderful.
It's kind of cool outside. Nice hot soup.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, folks, try this. Follow this recipe. You won't regret it. Kathy?
Hey, do your leftovers. You're going to love it. Happy Thanksgiving and happy Merry Christmas season. Yes, I said Merry Christmas, not Happy Holidays. We are merry in this house.
There you go.
We'll see you next week, and go to the Bobcat Cooking Show and hit that like button.